In the Greenhouse All-Stars, 18 legends of the game return for one more run at the crown. They're here to rekindle old battles, find new names for themselves, and maybe, just maybe, be crowned the best player in Greenhouse history. 4 seasons have all led to this. Each week, 3 All-Stars will enter the Greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the Greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? 18 enter, 1 will leave. This is the Greenhouse All-Stars.
You better work.
Grandmother!
Grandmother! Y'all, don't let this seed come back to bite me again.
I just really hope all of us are here tomorrow.
I need to survive that.
No, keep this protection line going.
Dessert.
This is cute, I like that.
I do love this.
Absolutely.
You're the only person that has come up and said, "Hey, I would like to be voted high."
I want to be.
Yeah, I'll vote you high. I mean,
And
you're
I
the only
think-
ones that's asking.
People are gonna respect that because, you know, like some people are very hesitant to go into the greenhouse because
Yeah.
of like the target. But it has to, it's
As long as
something
you
like
get
people
it.
have
Look
to do.
around us. Like, we're all targets.
Yeah.
No one's more of a target because they made Greenhouse this season. It's not like your first season where 9 of the
Where I didn't
15
talk to
people
you,
there
this
were
is
never
why
going to
you're
make the
nominated.
Greenhouse.
Right. You're the number one person I want to work with in this game.
Yes.
You and Shakira. I don't know if you're okay working with Shakira.
I personally don't want to work with Shakira.
But you're the one that trumps her.
Right.
I think
Right. Okay.
like coming in, you were the one person because I think this game there's so many big people
Yes.
that like we need
Mm-hmm.
at least some buffer, and I think we both have the social skills to
Right.
reflect.
Right.
So I'm never voting you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never putting you up. Mark it. Look, you were my play this season.
What?
Look, like seriously.
I mean, I wanted to work with you, but I haven't like thought this far.
Well, I would like to. If you fuck me over,
No,
this is broken.
that's not what I'm saying right here.
But no, I need someone I can trust
Right.
in the game.
Right.
I feel like I can trust you. I haven't worked with you since Big Brother 4.
No, seriously.
And I think that worked out okay
Yes,
for everybody.
yes.
Second, third and
I
first
think-
isn't bad.
I think us working against each other is harmful to our own
Both
game.
of us. Because I think we will both tear each other down
Yes.
if we're against each other.
And it just creates distraction for other people to kind of skirt around and
well,
go
that
further.
and just say, let's always look at
And
these
we-
two.
Correct.
So, do you want shit? I kind of want the fly trap.
I would be totally fine with that.
I kind of want it. If
I'm
someone-
personally more scared of the fly trap than like the greenhouse round.
I think they're going to put season 4 boys. I think that's what it's going to be.
I'm okay with that
I'm okay
personally
with it
because
too.
they are tight, and that's 4. That's not like these little
Ross is the one
duos
that
and
worries me the
couples.
most. Ross worries me the most.
Oh yeah.
Because
The winners also worry me because they obviously have the ability to like win a jury. You know what I mean?
true, but you tied for a win.
I know, and I think a jury of all-stars.
I think it's gonna. I think I win my season.
Yeah.
So
It's
to be fair,
yeah.
I'm the best place win for my season here.
I mean,
Johnny
to be fair. But yeah.
Okay, so I trust you. If I hear you
Yes.
remember, I'm telling you.
Can I promise you Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
And
so
like if it changes and progresses, I will let you know.
I will let
you
you
know
know.
I'm a person that
yes,
says numbers.
you will tell me. You will tell me.
Yes.
So I'm okay with fly trap, but I also kind of want greenhouse and then fly trap because I'm fine taking that target.
Just both. Okay.
Because my theory, and maybe this is the wrong thought, I don't think getting any power in this game is going to make you more or less of a
Right.
target than you already are.
Right.
Everyone here's a target,
Right.
except for Jessica.
Girl, and she's posting through tonight. Let me say that.
It would be fucking funny if someone fly trapped.
Oh my god, what a waste.
It would be a waste.
Thomas Brady.
You know why you're here.
I feel like I'm a guest star.
Wait.
Dylan and Gavin are coming.
They said, I want to talk to Brady. They start following us up the stairs. Keep that in.
Well, I have 2 seats.
So she won.
Let me know. The seed is being planted. I don't know who goes out the door. The seed is being planted for a boy. What?
Boys season
Fly
4.
trap.
Boys
Fly
season
trap. Fly trap.
Yes. I personally Ross.
Claire wants to live with Ross. And she told us like a lot of information. She wants to keep Ross. She's pulled Ross twice. He is Claire's cousin.
Yeah.
Brody's cousin.
He's very likable.
But he's very gay body.
Yeah.
A lot.
So what?
I don't know if y'all watched season 4, but
I want to write down what you guys want because you guys are who I want to honor going into this next one.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to write down what you guys
Because
want.
yeah, that's the thing. I think all of the seasons are probably nested together.
Yeah.
Like at least somewhat at the
But
beginning.
we have the most.
Right. We have the numbers if we stay season 3 strong.
What rank do you want?
and all of us 3 already have a seed. I have 2.
And get,
Wait, all 3 of y'all?
Yeah,
We-
we're
Oh,
we're
it's
all- we're all
fine. It's
together.
locked down.
and if you rank
Y'all were so hungry, huh?
if you
There's another
why
one.
don't we get the seeds in the greenhouse as well? Do you think that puts
So
a
like
target on our
number
back? Is
number
that
the
too obvious?
5th. Is that the 5th one? Like the 5th
If
person?
you pick first, you get to pick whenever.
Oh yeah.
But you can get stolen. Oh, or like if
Not
you come in
from
first
first.
place, you get it at the end. I see what you mean.
Wait, but we can rank all of each other.
What do you guys want? Let's just go around and we all go off the same list? And we all rank that way?
Yeah, because the more consistency, the more likely that is to happen.
Well, if we
So-
all rank the same way, then one person is like guaranteed to be like
So,
at least in the
What
greenhouse.
if we do
But if we like
Not if we don't rank
spread
each
it
other
evenly.
super high.
four boys? They are 16, 17, 18.
Yes.
Doesn't matter which because 5 of us saying that.
Right.
I'm gonna write this down.
17, 18. 4 boys. Who are the 4 boys?
Gavin,
Season 4.
Dylan, Ross.
Ross and.
Oh no, those
Like
those
season 4.
boys.
Sorry. Oh.
And like it was like,
I see now.
She jumped ship.
oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
trying to say
I
that.
think they'll
is
protect
like
her.
me. She played like me.
I think they'll protect
And
her.
y'all,
but
if
she'll
we
jump.
take them, they don't get seeds in this round
Mm-hmm.
because the bottom 3 don't get seeds.
So
And neither.
So they won't have enough seeds to garner together
So
to
like
be
pool.
definitely 4.
so
Right.
let's talk placement. I want 6. Are you guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Go for it. Cool.
If any of us end up in the greenhouse, I don't think I want it to be me because I already have 2 seats and everybody's gonna know.
Right.
And I don't want it to be me because I'm a winner and I just don't.
Yeah.
Get that heat.
I did throw the winners' names and
We did it together.
We did it
We did it
together.
together. But we said- But what we said was, she needs to be the last one out of the winners to go. And I was like, I promise. I was like, Shakira and Thomas, they dropped me and let me get fly trapped with no
I
one.
think I told
Like-
somebody I said Shakira beat me and that won't happen again.
You need to say that to as many people as possible.
I will.
And then after this, we keep using it together.
Brody wanted greenhouse. Brody wanted Rose.
No, yeah, Brody. Brody's already been like,
Should we just let him go crazy?
Yeah, just let him go crazy and then knock him out the next round.
Yeah.
that would be
Like,
I'm putting him number 1. And we can fly trap.
it would be okay.
Brody. Number 1. We talked to him. You guys should go talk to him.
Everybody from season 3 they're all talking in one room.
Yes,
And
let's rank up together.
Abriel did just get the second seed.
okay.
What are they?
That's interesting.
What are they gonna do?
They weren't trying to be very inconspicuous about it.
I think only pairing with your season is very not All-Star and very not Slay.
Lame.
It's easy.
Capital
I agree.
L-A.
They have 5
You make
five
it
people? Shakira,
Oh.
Shane,
Yeah,
Brady.
I'm practicing.
L.
Shane and Brady talking.
Lame.
Okay.
Sorry.
We
that's a
were
bit-
we were just talking about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Feel
Who's scratching?
I mean,
everybody-
season 3 is like a little.
Okay, well, I thought they all hated
Yeah,
each
he
other.
is.
Maybe they're just making up for
Brody's campaigning for power.
I'm surprised. What a surprise.
Shock.
What does he want? He wants
Greenhouse.
Flytrap?
Wants
Or
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse?
I've also heard Flytrap might end up in Shane's hands.
Okay. Really?
Just in the room with Shane. I would like to
Do you
test
think Shane knows that?
That's what he told me earlier.
I will bid this
But
for
that was when
Shane.
we were still in the thing together. Because we pretty much said whoever gets the seed out of the 3 of us should just go for Flytrap. And he got the seed, so it's like,
Very different
That was not the
than when we
narrative
heard the
upstairs.
desserts. I'm not talking so sweet.
Oh. Whoops.
I had to stop at the dessert.
Either I'm misinformed or someone else is. Either way, that's not good.
No, I think a lot of people hope it goes randomly.
No,
I
someone's
don't.
betting on it. Someone's betting on it. 100%.
You don't hope it goes
That's
randomly?
what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
No,
yeah, I guess
I'd like
it
to
just
have
takes
an
you out.
idea, like, I'm comforted by the fact that, like, I might know that Shane might get the fly trap so I can talk to him and it not being random.
Yeah.
Let's be 100% honest here. He's probably going to land on Brady.
Fly trap Brady?
Because of the reunion thing?
Yeah.
What they're all talking
We
about.
talked upstairs and
They were kikiing.
and he's
They, like,
I think they might be squashing.
I don't know if they, like,
I
kiss
think
and made up, but
interesting.
they, like, talked before the game
Also
just to be like,
interesting.
let's not bring it in.
Yeah, it's great to have a narrative of like, hey, you're fighting, and everyone's gonna come in the game because you're fighting.
Yeah.
So he may have been bullshitting the entire
I think,
then.
I think that's why they're all meeting right now,
told you
maybe to
guys?
squash the beef, but it looks like some alliance sort of thing. I don't know, it looks bad. I don't know why.
So he didn't inherently tell me that, but he was like, yeah, I'll probably look to target someone for my own season just to make sure it doesn't look like anything's happening between us. You know?
It
We're
looks
all
like
in a room
something.
together.
Jesus.
You
So
think
it
he's
doesn't
telling
look like
them?
that anyway.
So I think I might have just been getting gassed up, you know?
I'm not normally like a Brody or a Christian, but if we would do like a greenhouse heroes versus villains situation, I would probably be grouped with the Brody and Christian on the villains thing, and that's a new experience for me. And I don't want people to feel threatened by me. So I'm free agent. I am willing to work with anyone. I'm willing to contribute. I am willing to be the team player.
Yeah. No, I'm not threatened by you. I mean, I am starting fresh, and I know it's really, it might sound cliche, everyone's like, oh, leave past seasons in behind or whatever, but like, I'm really just feeling like new vibes from this season,
Yeah.
and like, right now, you're giving like, I don't work with you vibes.
Well, Gavin did say that the only reason I'm concerned is because I talked with Gavin and he told me that after y'all walked in, before I walked in, that someone mentioned they were scared of me. Do y'all remember that?
When was that?
Like,
In the intro.
in the intros.
Was not present.
Oh, I was second to last.
No, it was like after y'all walked in.
Oh, like in
before
our
I
first
walked
little
in.
group.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember
remember.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think.
I'm just trying to make
I'm also
sure.
trying to. We were in a very kiki jokey
Yeah.
mood.
Is
So-
Gavin sure that he wasn't the one who said it?
I like. That's what I'm thinking.
I also know that I'm coming in here married to Brody, very close.
Are you?
You didn't know, girl.
I'm doing
So,
story
like,
work.
There's a lot of reasons that someone could put a target on my back.
Yeah.
Is I guess what I'm saying, and so I'm really trying to negate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
But-
valid. I
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, no, that's fair. But also, like, there are so many people that are targetable, like, winners.
It's all
Very
stars.
targetable.
And like, if you think villains are targetable, so are heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but what I've never understood is how to make that like connection and that like formal alliance at the beginning that seemed to carry people through to the end of the game and to be a success story like what you guys did in our season. I've never known, like, at what point is it appropriate to just say like, so final whatever, like we're in.
Yeah.
That has always eluded me, so I get worried that I'm missing something in these early rounds.
Yeah.
And I don't know how threatening I look to people as like, oh, she can win challenges, but like, she's not good for much else. And that's why I made my opening line like, yeah, I can win challenges, but doesn't that make you want to work with me? Because that
Yeah.
would benefit you.
Yeah.
The vibe I'm getting tonight from the game in general, because of the aspect of two people going home tonight, is that everybody just wants to survive the night. So it's not necessarily like the things I've heard people talking about are not like top 2 alliance. It's like, I'm gonna keep your back for tonight.
We're not
Yeah.
going to.
And we'll start fresh in the
Well,
morning.
and with so many people, yeah, that's all.
Well, no,
And I do
because
think people
frankly,
are looking at like social and total game threats much more than me, and I am a very specific type of threat.
well, and frankly, with this cast, I would love to be top 2 with every single person in the cast, and I
Yeah.
also wouldn't be upset if anyone went home first.
Yeah.
Because everyone scares me, and that makes me want to work with you and also see you go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everyone.
It's all in the early stages. It always is.
And I've already told Shakira, I'm throwing out, like I'm targeting you and Shakira, but I'm absolutely not
Right.
because I want to, like y'all two are my, like 2 that I actually want to.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But I'm like sliding it,
Trying
I'm
to
just
put it
saying that
down.
like, oh, I'm not working with them. Like,
Okay.
And I'm only saying that if people are coming to me and saying like, oh, I'm sure you're going to work with Brandon or Shakira.
You're trying to go
Yes,
sway in the other
yes.
direction. Okay.
Because I want it to be kind of
Hush hush.
but
Because
if that makes you
it's a
uncomfortable, I will stop saying that.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with
But
that.
truly, like, you're not going anywhere tonight.
Okay, let's go.
I don't think so.
I hope not. So our challenge took much longer than everyone else's. So this is me just coming out of the room.
Oh, wow.
We did the sucker tasting thing and
Okay.
it took a while.
The vibe that I'm getting
Mhm.
is ranking season 4 girls low
Okay.
because they are very close. They're a close 4.
Oh,
They hang out weekly.
okay.
That kind of close.
Like still?
Yeah.
Go Tigers. Okay.
So that's the vibe.
Okay.
Like clearly they're gonna rank each other high.
Do you want to go high? Like, do you want to go in the greenhouse?
If I'm in the greenhouse, awesome.
You
If
feel
I'm
fine?
not, that's fine. I would like a seed so I can have some kind of weight in this fly trap. That's what I'm more scared of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be bid on. It's not going to be random. Like
No, somebody's gonna put the thing. Who was your in your little group?
Meredith.
Just you and Meredith.
Or me, Meredith, and Lily. Meredith
won, of course, because Meredith
She's a
wins.
comp queen. She's a comp queen.
I'm telling you, she is someone who I would like to at least like get in touch with.
Yeah, earlier.
For a little bit, yes.
Yes,
If
because
maybe
and
not
then
long,
say a little,
but little.
very quickly and
Yeah.
quietly. Like
Yeah.
everyone just says, okay, this is the round.
This is the
Like,
round,
clearly
and then
she
we all
lost.
just move on Margaret.
Exactly. Moving forward, do we want to be visibly aligned or not?
I would say no.
That's okay.
Because
That's my whole.
I think
that's
people
my
will be
whole-
expecting it.
Exactly.
And yeah, let's maybe
Okay.
let's keep it separate.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
But we'll like touch base every now
Yes.
and then.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, we
Yeah.
have to. We got to.
Do we?
Okay. Work.
Okay.
Yay.
What's happening? What do you? So, full transparency, I think I do want to go into the greenhouse this first round, just to be able to start making connections and everything.
Very valid.
On the flip side of things, I do think Shane is going to try to go for Fly Trap.
Okay.
And I think that would guarantee that he would target Brady just because of their
Absolutely.
natural feud.
Absolutely.
But Shane did say he has no beef with him, even though Brady has beef with him.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. I, for one, would not mind being in the greenhouse either.
Okay.
Because I would want to make more connections to get more information to
Same.
exactly to be able to make those bonds and then strengthen once that are already started to form.
If you want, I'll just promise you one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll just give you one here.
But I will tell you something that doesn't leave this room. Doesn't leave this room. There are a few people that have mentioned they want to target 4 because they feel y'all are naturally
The closest.
closest.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So.
I'm not surprised that that's the consensus at all. I'm just gonna hope it's someone else rather than me. I do think Gavin's probably most at the disadvantage since he won and he's in 4, but
That's fair. I mean,
it'll
look,
still be me.
or it could be Ross.
It could be Ross too.
I mean, y'all all 3 played. I mean, and even Ava, y'all all played. Everyone here played well in their season, no matter who it is, right?
Yeah.
So I do think that I know I would like to work with you guys. I would like to work with y'all because I know y'all are close, and that's fine. But I don't know, like, who else, like, from my season, who can I fully trust?
Do y'all have any feel about, y'all think Brody's gonna end up with the fly trap? Do we have any idea who he would go
I
at?
don't know if he'll end up with it.
He's gonna start it.
But he's gonna start it, and then like if people want to do something, they'll pool it.
But
Like
the most he'll have is 1 seat.
There's 18 people, and
I would
don't
rather
know.
see him fly trap.
I don't know how many people, how many seeds are out there.
Will it? Or is it simply the most predictable outcome? That the one person grabbing at power and making himself a threat when he's already known as a threat, is that not going to bite him? Are we all going to play into his hands and let him keep going?
I feel like he might get. I was about to say, I think he's going to get greenhouse first round, and no way he does that. And
Why is
no one's
anyone
gonna-
listening to him though?
Yeah,
But the thing is it's gonna be.
I think everyone is aware of.
If
everyone can see what he's doing.
So why are they going along with it?
And that's the problem
It's also-
with this early of a fly
everyone's
trap.
threat.
Right, everyone's a threat,
Yeah.
and it's too early to have like a reason to go after someone.
Right.
Well, and I think the only reason that anyone said is The season 4 group is close, and Brody's being Brody.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
And then I've heard Shane and Brady having their thing, but I don't know if there's much credit to that.
It's Shane being paranoid and telling people. It's literally a repeat of season 3 of Shane telling people that he thinks he's being targeted, and then that's why he's gonna get targeted.
Interesting.
We both know after watching season 3, Gavin, Thomas and Shakira are not separating. They're closer than Claire and Brody.
I'm just saying,
I'm a Scorpion.
I would hope you guys wouldn't go for the season 4 thing.
No.
Because I like
I
you
don't
guys.
want to go for anything right now.
Yeah, of course.
I will say this. I from the moment I heard that season 4 was kind of being targeted, I think in an ideal world, had that not popped up, I would have loved to be voted 9th. Right in the middle, easy peasy. After I heard that, I think I probably should try to get top 5, if for no other reason to give myself some ammunition. So if you feel so inclined to put me towards the top, that would be great. If not, no hard feelings whatsoever. But if you tell me that you're going to put me towards the top, and I end up getting in the top, I'm going to take your word for it. And if I get one of the nominations, I'm not going to put you up.
So we were just saying that everybody's heard that season 4 is being targeted.
Yes.
But that's a neat little passive voice.
Yeah.
Who is doing the targeting? Whose idea is that? No one seems to know.
If I say this, is this not the, can we agree that this doesn't leave the room?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
The person that told me that was Thomas.
Interesting. Did he say he was hearing other people, or did he say it was a good idea?
He said it was a good idea.
Okay, there we go.
Thomas is really smart.
I feel like in my season, something that got me really far is I just decided on someone in like the first round that I was going to trust fully. It was like a number 1 alliance. Whether they trust me back or not didn't matter. Found out watching episodes that they didn't, but they knew I trusted them the whole way, so they were, they had that in their mind. And I was trying to find, that was my strategy this season, try to find someone to be my number 1. I really like you.
Okay. I've been waiting for this to happen my entire life.
Okay.
So.
I know you mentioned earlier that you said it takes a long time for you to find alliance. So we already have this.
Yes.
I'm still sticking with that as finding one thing.
The desserts.
Yeah.
The seed hunt winners, just for context.
And so I think also, just letting you know, we don't have to spend a lot of time talking, but like, I'll be happy your best.
I was feeling the same way. I was hoping we were getting that vibe.
Cool.
But I am very happy to be like, I don't know if you're talking like final 2, but I'm very down to do that.
I'm putting all my trust in you.
Okay.
That's all.
Excellent.
You're my number 1 right
That
now.
is how I function best, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm great at latching on to people.
Okay, cool.
If you watch season 1, I did a hell of a job.
That helps me a lot to have one person to just, I'm going to tell them the honest truth the whole time, whether they're telling me the truth or not. I'm going to tell them. So you're my person.
I do love that.
Okay.
I'm all in.
Okay, sounds good.
What are you hearing?
I've heard that they want to separate us.
Me too.
It doesn't look good for us for this first round.
It does not, because this is an anarchy situation where they could take 2 of us out.
Yeah. Here's another thing. Shane wants to work with us. He does.
I believe that.
And he's looking to get the fly trap if he wins this next seed thing. And I know he will most likely end on Brady. So, I think we need to push as many seeds his way as possible.
I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I did not want to make waves this early, but it sounds like waves are coming our way.
Yeah, we're fucked right now.
We are fucked right now.
What's worse, we're not even the most connected here. There's so many other bigger threats than us. I get we are close.
Yeah.
As a season, yes. But there's just objectively more connected people.
Yeah, there is. But the problem is that if someone says it early enough, it just can kind of gain momentum. So I think that we each need to work on separate people. I'm working on Claire and Christian and Brody.
You work with them.
I'm going to try to get Brandon on our side as well.
Brandon likes us, but also he was holding his cards to his face when we were talking.
I think I can get him.
Okay, work on that thing.
I think they're pushing us into a corner of season 4 is going to have to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4, we all need to be in each other's top 10. This is a matter of survival.
Do you want me to put you at 2?
Yes.
I'm going to take down this note now.
This is crazy. The intro for this game is just, it's going to be nuts. It's just about survival the first night. There is literally nothing else you can do. I don't think there's even that much strategy, because this whole ranking and 1 seed Venus flytrap thing, it's all going to be about just who you talk to. And so I'm just trying to talk to everyone, get my bases covered. I have been told that people are looking at season 4 and they think that we're really close, and we are. And so they're thinking about possibly breaking that group up. So I need to talk with season 4 to see how we're going to address that. But I also can't talk to them too long, because if they see us talking more, then that's only going to reinforce the idea that we're together.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that they're thinking that season 4 is really close with each other, and so then they might try to break us up. But that could be misinformation, and it could. I mean, there are a lot of groups that are close to each other, so I could be being paranoid.
Sure.
But I'm not sure. Well, how do you feel?
I think I have a target on my back because I've been in one. Because I won.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
I mean, there are 2 other winners here, and then there are a lot of other people that have placed very high in this game, and then won other games as well.
Right.
So like, of course I'm saying that, like it's a factor, but I don't want it to be like, let's get all the winners out, because it's like, well, fine, but everybody's a winner. We're all winners here. So, so I'm feeling kind of like, I mean, certainly nervous about the fly trap, the single one.
I think I'm more nervous about the fly trap than I am.
So I think it is going to be bid on, for sure.
It's because it just takes one person, and then it's on.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you just got attacked.
Oh, fuck. No. Nighttime game. Okay.
I do think I want to be in the top whatever. So if you want to put me in the top whatever of your rankings, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Do you want me to put you in the top whatever?
I would be fine with that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's way too early to start making like long-term alliances.
Yeah.
But I feel like at night 1 surviving, you're completely safe with me. Okay. If I get fly trap or if I get greenhouse, you're not going up.
Okay.
And I can't see a scenario where I vote for you if you want to walk. So as far as I'm concerned, you're safe with me.
Okay. And that literally all the same to you.
Okay, good.
You are not, like, you are someone I want to play with.
Me too.
And I think what it's really going to come down to for whoever's in the greenhouse is, like, who you haven't talked to. That's always what happens in this first round. So
Right.
I think we're good.
We're good.
Let's keep
I
going.
haven't either. I would love for me, Ross and Jessica not to be fly trapped the first. And I just saying, out of courtesy, let us survive one fly trap. I know, it's just wrong. I see Edmund in the back of my mind.
I have to call my therapist. Can you see me on Saturday?
My another alternate line for me was my therapist is gonna love this one.
That's good. That's good.
But I canceled my appointment Sunday. But I will call her if
Yeah.
I need it on Sunday. I'm available.
This is hectic. So you want to be? You think somewhere in the middle in the rankings?
Yeah.
Just not the bottom 3.
Yeah, I just don't want to be the bottom 3.
Okay.
I have a question for you. You don't have to answer it, but when we know that like you and Shane like have had some problems in the past, is that going to carry over?
Okay, here's the thing. We swapped maybe 5 Facebook messages being like, let's just go and not at each other's throats. And he has been very quick to be like, we're friends now, we're friends now. It was like oil and water when we played together. I'm willing to rank him low for the sake of it because he is personally on the lowest of my like positive to not so positive relationship rank. Yeah. I'm overwhelmed. I feel like one of my game moves where I flopped when I played Season 3 was I made too many promises and it bit me in the ass. Having the rankings be anonymous, I think I get to lie. My Season 3 sisters pulled me into a room, and that is who I was hoping. We are one of 2 seasons that have 5 people playing. If we can hold on to that and all be united, at least for a couple rounds, it's going to make a big difference with how long we last. I know there's beef there still, like old beef, rotten beef. I'm willing to put it past to survive a little bit longer. That being said, Thomas, Shakira are my number ones. There can be a final 3, so I don't want to pick a number 1. They're both my number ones. The Season 4 girls are concerning me. I made some promises out there. Don't plan on keeping them right now. Maybe. Come back around. But right now, I'm not feeling it. That being said, I think it's going to be a chaotic night. I don't want to get fly trapped. They asked me if I wanted to be the fly trap holder tonight. Fuck no. No. Hello. I don't want any pressure. I'm trying to play the fly trap sisters card. I'm trying to play the I have beef with someone card. I'm trying to play my season sisters card. I'm trying to play some bigger targets and be on their side and act like a minion, do whatever they say. But I'm not done. I'm gonna go crazy.
So I have heard, and people believe that you want Flytrap to take Brady out.
No, I don't.
I know, and they have also said, well, maybe Brady wants it to take Shane out, and I'm like, I don't think.
So now I have to go. Who are you talking to? Literally.
Also, I'm up playing my stupidity. I don't know if you noticed. I am stupid, but I am definitely up playing it. My entrance, the shitty fucking puns I say, that's all to make sure everyone's guards down. He's an idiot. I am an idiot. Everyone knows that. I want to be a comfortable idiot to people. You want to be a comfortable genius. So guess what? If people are starting to feel good about me in the spot I'm in, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
I mean, I'm not planning on bidding on the fly trap.
Okay.
So
I haven't heard anything about you.
Wait.
Yeah, no, that was literally the only thing. They were like,
I heard
if
you
we
won
can-
your thing.
They were like, if we can funnel seeds to like give one of them the fly trap and then they guarantee they take the other one out, then that's less on our plate. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
like I don't want that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Brady did say though, Ava asked him, I know that you and Shane have, beef or whatever, like where do y'all stand with that? And he said, we've exchanged messages of being, look, let's go in with a clean slate, like let's not hold
Yeah,
anything.
I kind of stopped responding because I was like, this feels like pre-gaming.
Right. And he said he didn't feel like anything was like genuine. So
I felt the same way.
he wants to put you at bottom on the ranking.
Not what he told me. Because he sat there and told me, I'll put you at the top.
He told me, Ross, Ava, Thomas, we were sitting out here, and he said, I would like to see Shane at the bottom. In the bottom three, not receive seed. Cool. So.
Because, like, I was really vulnerable with him in our message, and I was like, hey, I just want to genuinely apologize. Like, I'm in a completely different headspace, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was being really vulnerable. And then he started talking game immediately, and I was like, okay, so you obviously don't give a shit anyway. The 3 boys from 4, you, Ross, Dylan.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I've heard it multiple times.
And I'm worried I'm the biggest target out of those.
You're the least.
Okay.
I think Ross is the biggest.
Okay.
But I don't want that to happen. I just don't fucking know how to get out because it's a stupid fly trap.
Right.
But I can't really be seen talking to y'all, but I need to tell one of you so
Okay.
y'all can go coordinate. Like, you need to put
I'm
Dylan
scared to talk to them. I heard everybody thinks season 4 is working together, so I don't want to talk to them. But I think
you're in trouble anyway.
Yeah, I will have to. Okay. Thank you so much for telling me. We're
Yeah.
still good with the desserts.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, because that's
Yeah.
my main alliance that I have right now.
Yeah,
is the desserts.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Like, you guys might-
are y'all not? Is Phil not working together?
No. I mean, like, we didn't.
Yikes. That's even worse.
That's worse.
Only
Well,
because
might have
the
to then.
perception is that y'all are.
Right. So might as well do it.
I think y'all need to at least get on the same page right
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Yeah.
Enjoy today.
Home sweet home.
And I think that resonates with tonight, right?
It means a lot to me. So Thomas.
All right, Gavin. So, I've told this to Shakira and Brandon already. I've like when everybody's like quiet and they're like, I don't know what to say. I've been like tossing out winners just to like say that.
Okay.
But my true intention is to actually work with the 3 winners.
Yes, I was gonna talk to you about that. Brody approached me
Okay.
and said that he wants the big targets
Yes.
to work together. And he mentioned you by
Okay.
name and then the
Okay.
winners.
Yes.
So I mean, there's a lot of big targets here
Yes.
in Allstars, but
I'm along the same lines of thinking.
Okay.
Just because I think that a lot of us, if we don't work together, like, it just kind of creates damage to our own games.
I agree.
You know what I
Once
mean?
you set the metric that, we're getting out big players, if one of us turns on the other one, then it'll start going down the line. Let's
Right.
get all the rest of the
And
winners.
I think it allows like side players to just like pull
Yep.
ahead, you know?
It's rid of that.
Because these girls are smart enough to like link together if they see like different pockets forming, you know?
That's true.
Like other players in our individual seasons, like when they just did not have the gall to put that together, but like
Now that
we're at the All-Stars first. So who am I really aligning with? Because I'm promising a lot of people a lot of things. I want to go to the end with Brandon, Brody, maybe Brody, we'll see. If he gets out, if he stays in, okay. Brady is who I meant, and Shakira. And kind of work like tangentially to kind of make it there. Just now, talking to Gavin. I hear people. That was more to save face because I'm scared that he's going to target me. if I work with him, great. If not, I don't care. Because I just don't know him that well. But we'll see.
Do y'all have reservations about Brody
I do.
being in power? He's just such a strong player with such a track record.
He's the first person to campaign, so I know at this point he's getting it.
That's fair. In the
But-
first round, it might not be avoidable. Yeah.
With that being said, he's not avoidable for the fly trap side of things. So,
That's true.
not saying I'm looking to target him like that
Yeah.
sense, but he also is
No,
well
but
connected.
there's strategy to that of
Yeah.
getting someone like Brody out early before he can get his hooks in with the alliances.
Yeah, he already has a wife.
Yeah.
I feel like
this.
though he does have a bad reputation already.
Terrible.
So I feel like
Yeah, but that hasn't. It's never mattered. That's
be
what's
fair,
so kind of frustrating about him.
He
Is that you
always
always
makes it-
think that, oh well, God, who's going to trust him? And then people do, and he still gets to the top, and you're like, how?
God
Like,
damn it!
Yeah, you're just
Not
like, how is
again!
this happening? Yeah, but you know, I don't know.
But as for the bottom side of things, maybe I don't remember who won the challenges thing, but it could be worth putting one of the or three of those people at the bottom to
That
balance
makes
it
so much
out.
sense. People who've already gotten a bunch of seeds.
But I don't know who won.
I know.
I know Shane won from mine.
Did Abrielle win the dessert challenge? Is that right? Okay.
yes, Abrielle, Meredith won, Shane won.
Okay.
I think a safe thing is just put three of those 5 or
And
6.
Shakira won as well.
Shakira,
right?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 2 winners, huh?
Well, I think there was 4 or 6 of the 6. So there were 6 people
Wait,
that
did
got
Patrick
seeds from
win?
them.
Patrick won.
Okay. Yes. So I think 3 out of those 6 would make a smart bottom 3.
So
Y'all. Oh my God.
Claire was saying that she thinks people are perceiving me as a threat because I'm asking for power.
Oh.
That's what I've heard. Like someone
But I
said
haven't talked with the groups Claire's talked with.
like
so.
someone said the words like Brody is signing himself up to be a target.
But let me ask you all on like a genuine level, just give me like legitimate feedback. Is the target I'm going to get from being in greenhouse round 1 any different than the target I was going to have from not in the greenhouse round 1?
No, I just think that
I don't
should
think so
inform
either.
your opinions on if you need immunity or not.
So, who's saying it then? Do I need to be worried about this person?
I
You
haven't
didn't
heard it
tell
in
me
that
names, so I'm not
language.
gonna tell you names.
People have said, when people are like, does anyone want to be ranked high? People are like, Brody
want-
has
yeah.
voiced that he wants to be in the
Yeah, I
greenhouse.
want it.
People have said that, they've acknowledged that, but no one's been like, so.
Is there anyone y'all don't trust? Like, at all?
There's someone I just
like-
haven't talked about it.
I want
talked
to
enough.
I want to trust and not trust everyone on this cast. And I know that that's a cop-out answer, but it's the honest to God truth as of now.
Yeah, 8 million times.
Did you win your round?
Yeah.
You won your round, yeah.
No.
Do you want it?
No, you said you wanted it. You said
I
you
do,
wanted it.
but I've heard people say that you want.
I'm not
fly
campaigning
trap.
for it,
Okay,
but I mean, I'm
to clear the air, because this is the 3rd time I've heard this, to Flytrap Brittany. That's literally not true. I'm not bidding on Flytrap.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a dumb move for you. I think you're too good of a player to do that.
No,
Because
I don't want it.
because all it does is then carry over 4 more like ties.
Yeah.
Which then everyone starts holding people to the previous games, and then you just have repeat winners.
I will say this to y'all, like, last time, I did not get to have fun. Like, I felt very ostracized, I felt, like, very vulnerable, I felt gaslit, like, it was not fun. And, like, to clear the air, I'm not doing that again. I want to have fun. So
No.
I'm not going to buy the fly trap.
this
I'm
is-
not doing that.
It's so hard.
I want to make sure I'm just bare minimum okay, but I actually think I have a lot of people putting me high. So I might be in greenhouse. That's cool. The minute I heard Taylor said the rankings are anonymous, I don't give a fuck. I'll promise you top half. Does it mean you'll get top half? Who knows? I just want to make sure I'm good with everybody. That's all I want for now, and I just want to get through the night.
And I want to let you know I trust you 100%. Like, I'm not going to ever, I won't have any conceivable ideas of putting you up. Me neither.
I absolutely want to work with you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, are you kidding? 1,000,000%.
Oh, it's so locked in.
Yeah, no,
it's
like,
not even
literally,
like a.
we need backbones right now.
Yes.
I'd love to have you as my backbone right now. I felt like I had a great ally in you in season 1.
No, for real.
And I'm not gonna let a mistake.
Yeah.
A decision just completely changed my vibe. Honestly, you're probably like the best ally I've ever had.
Honestly?
How are you, grandmother?
Grandmother.
I've wanted to talk to you so long. I don't think that there's any good for me to go after you. I actually think there's more benefit to work with you.
Okay.
because I don't think people would think we would work together.
I was about to say, I don't think that people are gonna really lump us together.
I love the group of me, Brody, Claire.
Okay.
That was the most comfortable I felt with the group so far tonight.
Yeah.
And I genuinely do want to work with you.
Me too.
I was actually excited to be in the group with you because I actually want to work with you because I don't think anyone would expect this.
No, not at all. We could totally fly under the radar.
Once I'm good with everybody, I'll start solidifying stuff. But I do think my closest people would be the people that think they're closest to me. Like that I could be their top, and that's like Ross, Patrick Chambra. Honestly, I think I can beat him in the end. Thomas and Brady, and honestly maybe a little bit of Claire and Lily. That's a lot of people, but you need a lot of people to be safe early. So if I go up, I think I'm gonna be okay. And if I get Venus flytrap, I get Venus flytrap. I don't get the vibes though. So that's about it.
How do you? So, are you and Maddie like besties?
We're not besties, but we do work together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you plan on working with her?
Probably out of convenience. It's probably like, if you don't put me up, I will not put you up.
Okay, but it's not like ride or die. Or
No.
whatever. Oh, okay.
But yes, we do work together. But I mean, that's also the same connection of like, we have two married people here. We've got you and Thomas here. We've got like the 4 people. I don't think it's anything stronger than that.
Okay. I was just wondering. I was just putting out feelers. Personally, I would also like to work with Maddie. And watching her season, she seems like the kind of person who's like almost like honest to a fault, like
She
loyal,
is.
like very loyal. And I want to work with loyal people.
Yes,
because
same.
that's how you get to the end. Like I don't want to work with people like Brody and Christian. Whatever conversation that just took here 5 minutes ago was a lot of horse shit. I don't know what fucking Christian. He's crazy. He always tries to play the middle. And he always always goes into confessionals and it's like, no one knows. Everyone
We
always
all know.
fucking knows.
We all know.
We all know. But what the crazy thing is he always makes it so goddamn far because people are scared to target him. For the record, I'm not scared to target Christian. I'm not saying that he's my target right now, but when the time comes, if I have to check him out, I will. So right now he thinks that we're cool and he wants to work with me and whatever, but I don't know if I really want to do that.
Yeah, I completely feel comfortable with Maddie. She's totally loyal.
And I was just talking to Shakira, and I was telling her, like, I feel really good about her. My one reservation was you, because I want to work with y'all. But, Thomas, I need you to understand, like, I want to be loyal, but I need us to have some kind of collaboration.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and this is me being vulnerable and genuine. Like,
Should I leave this conversation because we said that we didn't want to see
yeah, go for it.
Let me go find Maddie, as a matter of fact, or Lily.
Yeah, I know you said you wanted to talk.
For me, last game, I couldn't get a read of your ultimate goals, and once I did get a sense that you were wanting to work with people like outside of my type group, then
Yeah, you did not need me. Yeah, absolutely.
Submit your list in the next 5 minutes.
Thank you. Okay.
And that's that game. Like
Absolutely.
I have never ever played a game based on like a previous season.
Right.
You know what
and
I mean?
I don't think that would be smart either.
No, and it's boring.
Right.
And so I will say to you that I have a much better understanding of how you play the game, and I would want to play with you more than most of the people in the house.
And I hope so. Like, I hope we actually do get to know each other a little bit better this time. But I did want to touch base. That's what I told her.
Yes.
But okay, that's all I wanted to tell you. I do have to still go talk to Claire.
Yeah, I want to collaborate with you to help each other meet our small goals. And what I mean by that, this is such a long fucking game.
It's going to be long.
And we do have to just take it chunk by chunk.
We absolutely do.
Not just like end goal. I'm not
I don't think
planning...
end goal is smart. Well, not smart. I think it's nice to say.
Yes.
But as long as we are at least on the same page
Yes.
of what we want,
Yes.
all I want to do is talk about it.
We have to be a lot more adaptable in this game.
Absolutely, it's
than
Allstars.
compared to the others. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Even if we target each other in this game or whatever happens, I am so happy you're here because you're just a source of comfort for me.
For me, seriously, I don't, and you're absolutely 0% a target for, I don't have any targets right now. This is what I was just thinking. I'm like, everyone is talking about how we're gonna rank, but then very soon after, it's gonna be who's getting nominated, and then it's gonna be who's getting fly trapped, because that fucking fly trap is somebody's gonna buy it.
Someone's getting it, yeah.
I don't know, but I don't want you to go. I don't want Christian to go. I don't want Meredith to go. I don't want Maddie to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, and as I'm saying that, I'm like realizing that is clearly like season 1.
Yeah, but it's who we're familiar with.
It's who we're familiar with, and I think like
The
if
devil
we
that you
can,
know is better than the devil you don't.
and if we can help each other get through to this next phase, like it's only gonna go fucking bonkers from here. So
Yeah.
if there are groups that are already putting themselves at risk, then I think let's let them. Exactly. So I am trying to buzz around the house, but I'm trying not to like talk too much.
Yeah. There's been a few people that have come to me saying that they want to work with me, but like one of them was Christian, who also did that round 1 in our season, and we saw how that played out.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean,
like,
he said this,
I don't know.
and was he like, past seasons, like, forget that, like, this is a new one.
It was more like, as soon as I saw the cast list, there was a few people I knew I wanted to work with, and it was me and like 2 other people.
And I'm sure he copy pasted that to
yes,
17 other people, or 16, because he didn't say that to me, but yeah.
But like, that's what I'm saying is like, I'm taking everything past tonight with a grain of salt.
Yeah, especially with that one.
Yeah.
Because
you can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
And I got a trainer, and I'm at the gym, but I'm still not very strong.
Still can't throw team ball.
Still can't throw.
So, okay. So what I propose is that we seemingly operate as free agents and make our own alliances that are not the same. I mean, there might be overlap, I don't know. Let's try and make as many connections as we can independently.
Yeah.
And then just be each other's number one for as long as possible. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah.
Until one of us gets out. You know what I mean? I think that would be really smart to give us maximum information about what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to compare notes and everything. Yeah. Do you want greenhouse?
I will take it.
Because I have you number 1 right now, because I was like, Lily can do what she wants and I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't mind being in it. Yeah, I'm just really shooting to be in the top half.
Okay.
I want to make sure I at least get seats.
I won mine, and I won the winner's one. So I have 2 seats.
Yeah. Do you want me to rank you high still, or are you kind of indifferent since you already have some seats?
I told people, I said, like, if you put me in the middle, if you put me at the bottom, like, so that I don't get seats, I don't care, because I don't want that to be a reason for people to want to kill me.
For too many, yeah.
I hear a lot of people saying, I'm hearing season 4 being targeted. I'm hearing very few people saying, I'm targeting season 4. Now, granted, that's obviously not going to come to me. I think I know who's at least thinking about doing it versus who's just, like, listening to it, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that... Are you looking at doing it?
No, I want to work.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I think that you played a similar game to the type that like me, Dylan, Gavin.
Yes. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I wanted to work with season 4. Now, y'all are in a lot of fucking trouble. Like, you're probably going to see me be a lot more analytical with and left brain with like a Dylan or a Gavin. But like, your game, I usually mirror what I'm working with. And you were very trustworthy. I think last week you saw, I don't roll with people that roll with me. I'm loyal to whoever's loyal to me.
Yep.
And so I wanted to work with you. Do you know where people are ranking you?
I think towards the top. I think there's a decent chance I get in greenhouse.
I'm hearing that you're going to be at the bottom.
Really? Yes. Oh shit!
I'm hearing that a lot of people are trying to put the 3 guys at the bottom.
That's understandable. Okay. If that does happen, then that means we're probably going on block.
I don't know.
If I end up ranked towards the bottom, if the 3 of us end up ranked towards the bottom,
you'll know for sure.
We're in deep shit.
If you are ranked towards the top, I mean, go to fly trap if you need it, but you might need seats.
That's what I'm
because
thinking.
A lot of people want fly trap, y'all. I want to fly trap you specifically.
What?
Yeah.
The double fly trap.
Because you and Claire aren't cousins.
Yeah.
It's literally the reason I was told.
Listen.
It's like Claire and Brody are married. What
Right.
the fuck is going on?
Right. Okay. I think then, if that's the case, then yeah, I might need to get seats if I get up there. And
do you want me to put you on?
I do.
Okay. I have no problem doing that.
I'm also trying to think. I think that I know our biggest antagonists. I think right now it's I think it's Thomas and Shakira probably leading the charge against season 4. And unfortunately, I think they have a lot of sway.
I think so too.
And so it could come down to who has more sway.
Here's the thing. because I am in season 3, so I almost have to, on a fault, be with them for a little bit.
Yeah. Listen.
But I want to be with y'all.
I understand.
And which is why I'm telling you.
I understand, and I appreciate that. I don't want you to put yourself so far out that you're fucking yourself.
I'm not.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to you now.
But I think we need to see how these results come out. If me, Gavin, and Dylan end up in the bottom, it's scramble time.
I know. That's why I'm hoping y'all are in the top, so we can just cut that out shit now.
And if we somehow get in the middle or towards the bottom, me, Gavin, and Dylan, it might be all pretense out the door. Listen, we're going for the fly trap, and we're gonna create a divide in this house right now.
Yeah. And I will put in for it.
But we'll just have to see. What I'm saying is that if me, Gavin, and Dylan all ended up towards the bottom, and it's clear we're being gunned for, we have no choice but to do something desperate.
Absolutely.
Which means get the fly trap, probably get Thomas or Shakira.
Yep.
Like, in our seasons, we had similar arcs of being go-getter, powerful women that some men were threatened by. And
The truth.
a lot of the conversations I've been pulled aside into or groups I've been in have been led by men and male-dominated, even tonight. And that just tends to be how things go in this game, is that, like, women pair up with men and that's how they get far. So I'm not necessarily, like, proposing anything right now, but because we had a similar situation, I wanted to just make sure that we connected.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think you're, I mean, not to offend anyone, but I mean, to me, you're one of the strongest players here, you know? Like, I think there are some people that I'm sort of expected to work with. And so I'm like, I mean, there are relationships that I could probably call upon if I want to, you know what I mean? Maybe. But that's kind of one of the things that got me out last time. Was that I put a ton of trust into Clay and then just kind of didn't nurture that because I was like, oh, it's Clay. Like, I've got, you know what I mean? Got my back. And like, you know what I mean? That was something that ended up kind of being a mistake. You know what I mean? It kind of took me out. That I kind of sometimes rely too much on the expected, you know what I mean? Or like that sort of thing. So I feel like this time I'm trying to kind of ignore, you know what I mean, some of the pre-existing ideas and like what I'm expected to do and who I'm expected to work with, and kind of pursue what I think is maybe a smarter, you know, course of action, or less expected at least. Let me ask you this.
Which I've told you, I've heard someone say that they were looking at season 4 because they felt
Everyone's looking at season 4.
It's like, look, I just want to distance myself from that because the guys were in an alliance. I was not in that alliance.
Yeah.
They got me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's very fair.
Also, there's more men than women. Like, let's get the men.
But when y'all trying to like stay women strong, y'all season that out the window.
They said, let's do it.
That's for one round, and then everyone forgot about it. I was for it.
I was a horrible person for that. Horrible.
It was your fault, wasn't it?
No, it was. No, not really. Well, oh my god, yeah, it was.
This is the big leagues. This is this is my Olympics. I'm very scared because I was the most recent season, so like it's most fresh in people's minds, and they also think like since not that much time has passed since we played, all of us like that played on that season are close. Kind of true, but not gonna let anyone know that. I'm just worried because I haven't talked to everyone, and obviously like people that you haven't talked to are gonna rank you the lowest.
Season 1, right? Yep. So other than what I've been hearing of people like targeting season 4, I've also heard that people have been wanting to target season 1 because of like the amount of natural connections that exist. And I just want to let you know that that is the furthest thing from what I want to do. I still want to target season 4, and I don't give a rat's ass what she just said. She's part of it.
I love it. I love it. I love
I don't give a rat's ass what she just said. She's part of it.
No, they are close.
I feel like we are similar people, that we are loyal and like honest to a fault. And like I'm not gonna be like playing no one's face, like coming up with all these schemes and lies, whatever. Like what you see is what you get, and that's the kind of people that I want to work with. And I feel like that's the people that you can go far with.
Yeah.
And that's why I really want to work with you. And I know like I want to work with Shane. I know you and Shane are cool, and Shane wants to work with you.
Yeah.
And Thomas feels similarly about you, also want to work with you.
Yeah.
And so like if we can get a good like 4 or 5 strong, we can have the numbers.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So like you are someone that like from round to round, like I want to be checking in, like where's your head at, what are you thinking, like what side of the house are you voting, whatever, because like I don't know what to do.
No, I feel the same. And
Apparently, I've heard talks of like a boy thing going on.
Well, I haven't even heard talks of that, but I'm just like looking at the statistics. There's a whole lot of
That's
men.
what Claire was saying. See, I was worried about that, but I didn't want to jump the gun. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Big Brother or Survivor, but people who like push for an all-women alliance always get kicked out of that. And I didn't have a Big Brother. Didn't want to go that. Didn't want to go that route. But there have been whispers, and even if you just like look at groups of people that have been talking, I've seen a lot of like men-centric groups. That worries me. And I'm not saying that we have to do like a full-on girl power alliance. I wouldn't be mad about it.
I wouldn't be mad about it either.
But I will say that like
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye out, and I'm keeping an eye out for y'all.
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like I'm in the greenhouse. I think that's a given. I'd honestly at this point be surprised if I'm not number one. I'm targeting Ross. Ross will go home if I get that flat trap. He is too good of a player, has not talked with me. I think he is one that will not implode. And I think there are other people in the game that will. I think I can outplay Ross, to be fair. But I think there are other players who will shoot themselves in the foot throughout the game, and I don't think Ross will do that. I think the Shanes of the world will take themselves down top 12. It's not something I'll have to do. And that's nothing against Shane. I just think he's too paranoid because of the way he was treated in his first season, which is just unfortunate. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be determined. Do I want this fly trap? I want the fly trap. I want to be able to say, it's not me, it's gonna be you. But
So we're going to reveal the rankings that we will be starting from the bottom up. So those who will be receiving nothing will be first.
And the good thing is you're on the floor, your seats, we have a seat right.